tell me a little about the history here, because this really, you know, it's a bit tough being in the audience with the Chevys. You know that Chevy really went through a revolutionary change. So
after this,
yeah. So you're right before the big change. But tell me a little about the history.
This car was somewhere in West Bengal. I really cannot trace the history, so because it was so far back. And I got it about 5-6 years back from somebody who had just kept it. It was standing outside in a place without even a garage or anything at all. It was something in chocolate brown and white color, and in a very bad state, I should say. So one of our friends suggested that this man doesn't even have money to run the car, and you know, he's not restoring it, he's doing nothing to it. The moment he showed me this, I said, okay, fine, let's take it. And we just started it, put a battery, started it, and brought it home.
You know, that's been a real common theme today, is that people have these cars have been sitting, even Tutu talked about a car sitting for 30 years.
Nothing wrong.
Starts right up.
Absolutely, it started right up. There was some flutter in the engine at that time. There was some problem, but of course we did. As I told you, even before restoring it, we went on this World Wildlife Fund drive to Ranthambore, which is about 600 kilometers. Up there, down back, this was the only car which didn't give any problem. And on the way back, I was driving like mad. My mom was in hospital, I had to reach there. No restoration, nothing. It came back absolutely in one piece. Nothing wrong with it. So if you see all these beadings and all have all been actually manufactured by me. They've all been manufactured.
So for example, these parts here,
this has been made here, sir.
You've made it yourself?
Yes.
Do you just make it, is it hand-formed over wood?
No, this is brass. So now,
so this is a solid part that's been hand-formed from brass.
Hand-formed brass and then chrome-plated.
Now tell me, why did you pick this color? This is, you know, I'm personally a big fan of these bold colors in the 50s, and so you changed the color. Why did you pick this? I wanted actually the the Chevy mint green and cream, right? But when we started making the color, my wife's a designer, sorry, and somehow I just said, okay, let's have it a little bit more different than you know. What it was, and I think it came out nice. Was it white inside as well? Is that the original interior?
It is original. We tried to get the design of the seats.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely. We got them from the internet. Remade the seats exactly on the Chevy designs as such.
And what kind of reaction do you get from people on the street?
I mentioned it earlier also. I said when we're driving this car, a person will not look at the S-Class going there. They will look at this car.